and again it's super hot and super windless, which makes it super easy for me to make a jam outside. We moved our cooker, so I have everything I need. It's super easy. I've made it already once. I'm gonna use 1 kilo of raspberries. Each of the buckets is 500 grams. I'm gonna use the gelatin sugar, but I'm gonna use half of it, not full, and it does make it super gel. And let's get started. I'm gonna put roughly 100 to 50 ml of water, just so it doesn't burn. Don't film, the pot is disgustingly dirty, but it's clean. It's from my previous jam. And fast, 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 stir it, stir it, stir it. And the raspberries go inside. I'm not gonna wash them because they're from our garden. And honestly, if there's 1, 2 worms, it's just protein. And now it's all about stirring it till it becomes all nice. I literally picked the raspberries 5 minutes ago from those bushes over there. So it's like super, 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 super nice and fresh. It's my first jam making alone. Previous time we added a bit of lemon, which makes it a bit sour. It's like a nice sour. You can of course add whatever else you want, but this time I'm gonna leave it plain as it is. And I'm not gonna add extra sugar because previous time I added like another 100 grams of sugar, but made it a bit too sweet. So I want to keep still the taste of the raspberry, so I'm going to just put those 50 grams of sugar, the gelatin sugar. And I have brought a small glass so we can clean up the foam around it, because the foam we don't want. So I'm just going to put it in here. We can eat it with a bread or just eat it. It still tastes nice. And let's count the time. So I think it's nearly done. I'm waiting for the timer to beep out. And I think I'm super foggy, right? Because of this thing. So I got also my mom to help me for that. And look how beautiful the sunset is in the back. It's like a perfect time to do a nice jam outside. Time is up. Okay. Upside down you turn. Okay.
Not enough? All my work would have gone to waste.
Your work?
That's how much I collected, probably.
Oh. Maybe you want to lick the pot up?
With my head inside?
That's our first time making jam. Well, second time, because we have made already once, and they were tasting amazing. Amazing. That's why we made another one. David, look who is here.
Pew pew.
We turn them upside down so the core can seal in. That's what I have learned.
We collected sour cherries, so let's see how much it is. 4.2 kilos. Now we need to remove all the bones and then we can boil them. So I ended up doing it with my hands because I wasn't working with the safety pin, and this way I can relax and just squeeze them non-stop. The juice goes everywhere, but
That's nice to know.
something you have to deal with after.
And it actually went all over the camera because you started filming me and it's all sticky and I have to use a towel.
So I'm doing the cherry jam now. This is 2 kilos of cherries.
This is half of what we have.
Half of our cherries, and this is like 20% of our tree. So we could make a lot. So we're gonna add 1 kilo of sugar.
Smush it up first and then put the other one.
Put all of it.
Oh my
it's
god,
full,
that's a lot of sugar.
It's a full.
Oopsie.
It's gonna be a full.
There's only sugar on it. There's literally like nothing
So
else.
this is the jam. How do you want to try a spoon break? How do you mix that?
That's why I said put only one and then the other one.
Yeah, but overall, how do you mix it? Or does it get liquidy, you think?
Of course, gonna get liquidy. That's nice.
Let it stay.
Maybe let it go on its own.
Pot number 2.
Don't disturb.
Look how much liquid.
This one has more
Oh my
liquid, I think.
God. Yeah, this has more liquid.
I didn't equally put the liquid.
It's okay.
You put it.
It's difficult, yeah.
Look at this. It's like a slushy.
Slushy, yeah.
Slush.
But instead of cold, it's hot.
Yeah. So it's boiling. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take all this syrup out and bring it through. It's a bit of a messy job if you don't have the correct tools and things. So I have sterilized again all the glass jars. All of those are gonna be for the syrup, and I'm gonna put them on a wet towel. I can flip them. First liter. I don't know if you can see it. Probably you can't. No.
Yeah, you can.
And I'm gonna start pouring it in and start filling it up. I'm gonna fill it up, and we don't have bottles.
Good. 1.5 to 2 centimeters or something like that.
Okay. And down.
That's why. Probably.
So we have reached the bottom.
That's a lot of juice.
Yeah, and I haven't added any extra water. Today is a jam day, or marmalade day, or a syrup day, a juice day, whatever day, because all the berries are done. I mean, they are ready to harvest, and we have a lot. As you saw, we already have cherries that David is gonna unbone, I think, and seed. And me and my mom are gonna make a syrup, juice or syrup, I don't know, with 1 kilo of raspberries and 1 kilo of red currants. So I need to pick all the red currants. And we're waiting for 1 week of rain, and that is the last nice day, and I do not want the berries to get destroyed for no reason. So we're gonna collect everything and do it. So we have for the winter, because we cannot keep going on the house, you know, if we also need to take care of that. If we want to have something in the winter, of course. If we didn't want, we could just leave it. I actually wanted to go pick now some black currants to make a jam, and I forgot to tell you about this bush. This is a bush we bought, and as you can see, there's some leaves missing and some berries gone, and here all the leaves missing, and here all the new one is missing and everything, because I don't know how Sparky jumped out of the gate, out of the thing. She was outside eating and no one paid attention because it was morning. We took them out, we feeded them, and then around the 10 or 11 she was eating the bush. And of course, multiple times they were escaping and eating. So, yeah. We also need to collect them because they're getting a bit bad. Why does everything has to come in like the same time? Can I not have like a gap between them? So I'm gonna collect those. With those we're gonna just make jam, I think, right?
Mm.
So those also need to be collected before the rain comes. So we have everything for tomorrow and today, of course. I collected, well, with my help of my mom, 1 kilo of those red currants and another kilo of these ones. So we have 2 kilos because my grandma said that it's not really worth it to make for 1 liter if you can do more. So we're gonna do a lot. My mom has already put water. She knows how it works. So she has already water. I really have never done that. So I think you put the berries in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do they all fit?
They will
Yeah.
stay for a quarter of an hour and then we put the others on.
How many hours does it need?
Mm,
Oh, quarter an hour alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's get started. I don't know what we're doing, but
So-
we're gonna go.
Nothing,
by my
you were
grandma.
just
You need
waiting.
it- You have to close this one.
Yeah, it's where's your tool?
Here.
Ah,
I close it all the way.
yeah, of course.
Okay.
So nothing leaks through.
And we turn it on. There's a piece.
It will break the walls easier when it's warm. Sugar.
Okay.
And then after you will add a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, we're gonna do it 1-to-1 because we want it as a syrup, not as a juice. Because I think syrup is gonna go away
Longer, yeah.
slowly. Yeah, like we're gonna have it longer than a juice. So we're gonna do it 1-to-1.
Oh, there's juice under.
Yeah. Cool. We've never done that, so it's a bit exciting. And by the way, this one was a gift. I think a gift from the neighbors. Super kind. We have like the best neighbors could ever imagine. Like the neighbors are more worth than this house because you need to have good neighbors. And there's already juice. Very cool. So that's the next fruit. That's the raspberries. 2 more spoons of sugar. We have the gas balloon. Put this one that we put usually on the sink whenever we do work. We put this one.
Perfect.
So it fits perfect.
Yes, add. Add water.
Add water.
It's on the very bottom.
Okay. And that should be enough for the next.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
We have 24 hours later and I'm gonna measure the juice that came out to see how much sugar I'm gonna need. Theoretically, if you keep that as a juice, I think you don't need to add sugar because it tastes already very good. But as a syrup, we would like to add some sugar. Oh my god, that's already, you see it? Can you see it? Tell on the camera how red it is.
Hmm.
It's exactly 1 liter and 100, like
1
50.
liter and 100.
No, 50 more. But it's so red. I'm not gonna put like a full kilo of sugar because we already added 4 spoons. So I'm not gonna measure it. I'm just gonna do it with my eye. Because usually if I do something with my eye, it works. So we need to put that back in. Oh my god! That's exactly the reason why I put a red tank top. Just in case something goes wrong, I'm not gonna be sad. Because yesterday I was wearing a white t-shirt.
Much more you have left.
Okay,
It's okay.
that much. It's perfect. So it also, you know, keeps it because sugar makes it like a like, I don't know how it's called.
Conserves it.
Conserves it, yeah.
So it's
So
called
I need a
conserves.
smush. Where is it? Oopsie. Well, that's what happens if you don't have counters and try to DIY everything here. But we're done, and we already put everything in here. We could not show you because, of course, we were 2 people doing it. And that is our syrup. I'm not exaggerating. It actually looks more red and real. Oh, so cool. Damn. It's like the coolest shot we've done. Look at that wall, amazing wall, everything.